We were all so young.
And now, just look at us, up here on stage, talking to all these people.
Okay, maybe we shouldn't look at all these people.
We are so ready. They taught us to be ready.
So after years of hard work, highs and lows, lessons learned, new experiences, and lots of growth, it is time to say it.
All right, see you around?
No! Thank you.
Our words cannot possibly begin to describe what the middle college staff has done for us.
The experience being here the first week of middle college was terrifying.
But from day one, our teachers guided us.
The teachers took the unknown into rather typical college classrooms and made it our home.
They put in so much effort to help us that we developed the skills needed for us today.
Yeah, you're right.
And so, we will succeed in the future, on our own.
We've got this. You've all got this.
Because they believed in us, we all exceeded our expectations.
Because of them, we debated the complexities of our economic and government systems.
We wrote research papers that rival those of any four-year college.
We Pechakuchin.
We learned about financial literacy and how to budget. My mom's pretty happy about that.
We did learn other things too.
Like the importance of community.
How to support others.
And to ask for support when needed.
So after years of hard work and lots of growth, it is time to say,
thank you. Thank you, teachers and staff, for
guiding, teaching, and listening.
Pushing, encouraging, and inspiring.
And counseling and supporting us all the way.
We will never forget the lessons you taught us and are forever grateful for every hour spent in your classrooms. You are truly the best of the best.
Thank you for preparing us to enter the world on our own 2 feet. Because of you, we are all ready.
One final request, though. Can we still play D&D in your room after class?
D&D?
No.
Dungeon.
Thank you. Please welcome Tinmai, Jaina, and Nilafar to address the graduates.
Good evening, everyone, distinguished guests, staff and faculty, friends and family, and most importantly, fellow graduates. My name is Tinmai Manchi, and I'm from Dublin High School, and I'm a biology major.
My name is Nilafar Kehani. I'm also from Dublin High School, and I'm studying public health.
And my name is Jaina Jogia. I'm a genetics major from Foothill High School.
We would like to begin by congratulating the class of 2019. We did it!
When we look around, we see all the great friends we've made the past 2 years, and cherish the special bond we've created.
If you asked our economics teacher, Mr. Vervis, he would tell you that a bond is a long-term debt issued by corporations and governments to finance operations or special projects.
But you know, if you asked Mr. Ribb, he would likely tell you about Sean Connery or Daniel Craig, two of the many famous men who played 007 James Bond.
True, but if you asked one of the many science majors on stage tonight, they would tell you about the 3 types of chemical bonds we learned about in chemistry. But just look around you. It's exactly what we formed right here.
It's 2019, and there's so many amazing people doing astounding work in countless fields around this world. And now, it's our time to join them. We look at you, our peers, and see enormous potential in every sense of the world. We see movers and shakers, problem solvers, healers, and we see thinkers, and we see doers. We see courageous individuals who are ready to soar up and change this world for the better in unlimited ways.
We've been through so much together, from times when our senioritis levels skyrocketed to when our calculus textbooks became a synonym for a pillow.
We've gone through good times and bad times, late hours of studying and procrastinating, avid tutorials, documentaries, research papers, and saving the president. Together, all of these memories have led us here to the special stage tonight.
We started 2 years ago as strangers from different cities, districts, and schools, and I think we can all say that through it all, we've become something like a middle college family.
different colored gowns not only represent our different districts, but they emphasize our different backgrounds, aspirations, and goals.
You heard just a few of our diverse majors this evening. That is just another glimpse of our uniqueness for each and every one of us. We celebrate the success that is to come for everybody. We've been together on this uncommon journey for the past 2 years, and I think I can speak for everyone here tonight when I say that you, the middle college class of 2019, has helped me become a different version of myself, a better one. In 802 and 505, we inspired each other to try new things, believe in ourselves when others didn't, and learned the important truth that there is not one path in life that we all have to follow.
To those leaving Las Positas, good luck on your journey. And to those staying, I can't wait to see you around campus.
We may have a long road ahead, but look how far we've already come.
I mean, we're basically college experts.
Today's the day we gather to celebrate this important milestone on our path. Ahead of us stands life in all its beauty and grandeur. Ahead of us stand all the people we are to meet and the places we are to go. Ahead of us stand those we may love and the families we may create. Ahead of us stand the dreams we are to realize. Ahead of us stands light. Let us go through it boldly and without regret. Ahead of us stands life. Let's live it!
Please welcome the wonderful Amy Brown, our middle college program coordinator.
Good evening. My name is Amy Brown, and I'm the program coordinator at Middle College. I'm honored to introduce what we hope will be a new tradition here at Middle College. This year, we are adding awards to our Middle College celebration. At the beginning of this year, I was approached by a professor asking about awards for Middle College. While we didn't have any at the time, sounded like a fantastic idea to me. So after accepting nominations from the Las Positas College faculty and staff, I am thrilled to introduce our first recipient of the soon-to-be annual Las Positas College Faculty Award for Excellence. This year's recipient was nominated by multiple instructors for her work both in and out of the classroom. In the classroom, she made a significant and positive impact. As part of student government, she has contributed a vital student perspective. And in Alpha Gamma Sigma Honor Society, she showed exceptional leadership abilities. The first annual Las Positas College Faculty Award for Excellence goes to Caitlin Yee from Dublin High. Okay, now on to the class of 2019. Many of you know that we like to name our classes around here. The first year was the pilots for starting this adventure. Year 2 is the ambassadors for establishing strong connections with Las Positas. And you, class of 2019, are known to me as our lottery winners. I wanted to get you lottery tickets, but I was told that was not legal. But you remember that, right? Sophomore year, the never-ending middle college application process. Families, you probably remember that too. I had just started, and you were my first cohort to select. To be honest, I was simply hoping we had enough eligible students to apply for a full class of 30. And then the applications started coming in and coming in. How could we have so many? I remember talking to Dr. Douglas from Pleasanton Unified about it, and he simply said, well, then why can't you take more? Take more. I wasn't sure that was possible, but Superintendent Duncan and Interim President Benny were already making it happen. And as they do, and it's in the best interest of students. I guess we're growing. With the Dublin and Livermore totally in agreement, as you all say, full send. Could we do this? Are there really 70 eligible sophomores that are good fits for whatever it is that we are doing here? I remember the emails I sent to delay the acceptance date as we made it all work. They all started with, thank you for your patience. And finally, I was able to let you know that we were going to double in size and be lotterying for spots. As Sarah shared earlier, the anxiety was felt by all. But when I look around the stage tonight, I can confidently say things worked out. And yes, thank you for your patience. And patience we have continued to need as we grew. New teachers, yeah, they're pretty great. Another classroom, different schedules, more students, and lots more textbooks to assign. Way more chocolate was needed. And a big move into a new space. Thank you, Las Positas. I'm not sure the 2400 building knows exactly what to make of us all, though. But would the increased size of our program make us feel too high schooly? Will LPC professors be okay with 140 of us running around campus? Will we turn into a typical high school? Well, again, I'm happy to say you are all impressing the heck out of everyone. Angelina proved to her poli-sci professor that yes, a 16-year-old girl could cut it in his class, and even tutor other college students in the subject. Drew's research project, it was entered in the undergraduate science research poster session. Mina, Caitlin, and Tahora were rock stars in AGS Honors Society, already recruiting students from the class of 2020. Sana and Layla, top of the business administration class, outperforming their college peers, according to Professor Bell. Treasure got quite the positive reputation on student government, and now Jeslyn is an active part of student life. Yeah! We have Andre and Safia tutoring in the tutorial center, and Sarah Whalen, well, she went to Pons. I should include that Jonil and Rodrigo sealed the deal on our Golden Bell Award with our visiting committee. You have classmates going to schools from the East Coast to the West Coast and everywhere in between, with so many staying here to transfer. And while your accomplishments are impressive, just look at the insert in your program. There is more to you all. We were recently chatting as a staff about the ease of the class of 2019. It's how you have carried yourself this year that has caught our attention. Your growth and maturity seems contagious. This was most evident during college acceptance and graduation season. We sat back and watched as you all helped one another process what I'm sure seemed at the time to be life-defining decisions. You celebrated, encouraged, and often consoled. To me, this was highlighted. To me, this was highlighted on Friday, when you snapped pics and celebrated at the awards. You cheered as Coral got the comeback award. And again, when Peyton got called out as fearless, and Jessica got props for beating the boys in calculus with her Newton Award. You actually cheered for each and every single award given, and there was a whopping 66 of them. And then as a group, you showed us, your teachers and staff, such gratitude and genuine appreciation when our only intention for that day was to simply celebrate you. Your colorful cap and gown pictures capture your friendships, mutual respect, and yes, your bonds. Thanks for the science lesson, Nilafar. They highlight the pride in your accomplishments, and most importantly, your truly authentic and uniquely individual selves. So yes, you may feel like you won the lottery by being accepted into this program, but truth be told, it was definitely the other way around. Class of 2019, thank you and congratulations. Says, now please bear with me as I attempt to get through this next recognition without a tear or two, so I will see how I can do with this one. Dr. Odie Douglas, please join me with Superintendent Duncan on stage. As you all may be aware, Middle College came to life through the heart and mind of Dr. Odie Douglas, Assistant Superintendent from Pleasanton Unified. While he had the support from many other partners, he was the initial spark. As he retires this year, he truly leaves a legacy, and I do not say that lightly. I know I speak for many in this room that are better teachers, administrators, educators, better human beings by learning from and working with Dr. Douglas. Working on the graduate slideshow this week and listening closely to the lyrics, one song stood out, For Good from Wicked. It exemplifies what Dr. D means to so many of us. Okay, I'm gonna try to read this. Yeah. I've heard it said that people come into our lives for a reason, bringing something we must learn. And we are led to those who help us most to grow, if we let them and we help them in return. Well, I don't know if I believe that is true, but I know that I am who I am today because I knew you. Dr. D, because I knew you, because we knew you, we've all been changed for the good. From the Middle College class of 2019, because of you. It is now my privilege to announce the first annual Dr. Odie J. Douglas Middle College Award to honor your legacy. When we came up with the idea of this award, we settled easily on the following criteria. And Dr. D, we hope this embodies your vision for the program. We wanted to recognize a student that was open to our support, utilizing the resources and opportunities that Middle College provides. A student that helps in return by giving back to the school community. And finally, has showed great growth, changed for the better. While the criteria was the easy part, selecting the student was not. As you heard tonight, we have many exceptional and diverse students that make up this crew. This student's growth here at Middle College has been astounding. As a first-generation college student, she will be graduating high school with a full year of college already completed. Her sense of humor, we found out, is contagious. She's also a spitfire on campus. She pushed me to make sure we had translators at this year's Middle College Information Night to increase access for all students. According to one of her college professors, she is the most hardworking student he has ever had. From Livermore High School, Andrea Cruz Hernandez. Dr. Douglas, we are grateful you are sharing your words and voice with us this evening. And please know you have a standing invitation to any and all future Middle College celebrations. This is not goodbye, simply thank you.
Superintendent Duncan and Ms. Brown, and to the phenomenal young people on the stage with us tonight, I'm most humbled and deeply touched by your sentiments and your words. And I'm just pleased to be a part of this phenomenal learning journey and opportunity. Parents and guardians, students, friends, family members, faculty and staff, and distinguished guests. This evening, we have the heartfelt pleasure and honor to recognize the phenomenal accomplishments of these amazing students sitting on the stage in front of us, representing the Dublin, Livermore Valley Joint, and Pleasanton Unified School Districts. Our outstanding scholars